How you doing, my people? Welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. I also you day. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. Well, thank God it's Friday, TGIF, and we are having some crazy news, guys. Just in case you want to see the full video of what we want to discuss, try as much as possible to head over to our Telegram at Adamslink Media channel and also join so that you can be seeing our current videos firsthand. But meanwhile, let us talk about an issue in Tanzania and Uganda. You know, it's part of Africa. Tanzania, we have this popular celebrity called Gloria Bugie. Do I have some Tanzania here who are watching us? If you are in Tanzania, please identify yourself. And in Uganda, we have this lady who is also popular called Jojo. You know something about women? They are the one that easily fall victim to such thing. You understand? Exactly what happened to Tiwa Savage. Why I be like saying men know they always fall victim to such things. The other time we saw Osley was never a victim. He was the one victimizing person. Osley was never. In fact, at the end of the day, the girl sued Osley. Osley, we don't know how that issue went. Maybe they settled it behind closed doors. But the girl sued Osley when there's this popular Osley star. So this popular celebrity, unfortunately, they were smart enough. They were smart enough and they allowed themselves to be recorded. He's buzzing all over Uganda and Tanzania. In fact, some of our Uganda viewers have been calling me on this particular matter. And this guy is quite popular on social media as well, the Gloria Bugie. How can you name yourself Gloria Bugie? Gloria is okay, but Bugie? Your parents never named you Boogie. I don't know how you came about Boogie. Well, that's her name, and she got boogolized by somebody. And like I've said before, if you want to see it, you are not going to hear it. I'm just sharing the video, like I've said, like I usually talk, based on educational purpose for you guys to learn and not to fall into such trap. In fact, there is no need for this in the other room. There is no need for this in the other room. This one must drop outside. There is no need for this in the other room. In the other room is violation. There is no need for this in the other room. It should remain down and kept there. There's no need to pick it. In fact, if someone receives a call and say, oh, if the guy says, let me quickly go and receive that call, and he bring it back, now lie, do not allow him to pick that call. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He knows exactly what he wants to do. No alarm. Yeah? Don't allow it. Don't allow it. Don't allow it to pick that call. Well, so let's move past that. Let's talk about VDM and Fina. I'm just going to come back to this place so that I can give you more advices as well. Fina wrote something the other day about just general motivation. She said, enough of men complaining that ladies are always asking for what their father cannot give them. But they are forgetting the ladies also give them what their mother can't give them. Good money. Enough of men complaining that ladies are asking for what their father cannot give them. But they are forgetting that ladies also give them what their mother cannot give them. Well, let us firstly hear from VeryDarkMan before I give you my own view.
So Fina Big Brother make one post yesterday, and I see a lot of women for the comment section say, yes, Fina, go girl, I second it. Men should stop asking women what they cannot ask their mothers. I think Fina felt like she ate there. Now, women, apart from that thing where men don't feel ask their mother to give them, who are you people? If men decide to date their day now, when women date their day, I swear to God, all the house for Lekki go empty. Houses for Lekki go empty. Lekki house rents go cheap. All these Lagos big girls, all these Abuja big girls, plenty of them go start to the hot pepper. Let's say everybody did their day. And when I mean did their day, mean one man stick to one woman. May you be faithful to your wife. Most of all these girls you are seeing today, they buy Range Rover, they buy this one, this one. Now one man, one unfaithful man, they do them. I say, I know, as I'm talking to you now, I know a married man, yeah. His wife is heavily endowed with everything. She gave nice body, she has a nice chora. But inside chick now no get. He gave this his side chick money to go and do. Anytime he's with her, he go to see that where a wife get. Like, do you understand? So if you carry that money now, polish your wife, build his home, build his business, you know where for the. I said plenty of these girls that are drive Range Rover, their brain cannot think in the range that we give them that money to buy that Range Rover. Yes. So if you take out what you give to those men that they cannot ask their mother, who are you? About 70% of the wage, na minimum wage of 70,000 naira, they pay for an house rent for Lekki. I be una they pay. With a minimum wage of 70,000, they pay for an house rent for Lekki. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Or plenty of these Abuja girls when I see here, we go wear hair of 1 million. You go use your money buy hair of 1 million. You so. Una go use your money buy hair 1.something million. Una go use una get money to open shop for Plaza. I know they underlook una for this all these Nigerian women, oh, but get the point. I know plenty that are successful, that are doing well for themselves. Oh, yeah, I know plenty of you say yes. I know say they be real hardcore hustlers. I know plenty of you say they ship things, like they ship food stuff, go abroad, come back. You understand? They're into importation big time. I know plenty big women for this Abuja. They say they deal on single girls, so they do well.
Firstly, a big up to VeryDarkMan, and also Fida as well, who is trying to talk, support the single ladies. Of course, we know still castigate them. But then again, I feel that be one of the biggest fraud from Big Brother Naija. You just see the kind of people they vote for. They will win Big Brother Naija, go they constitute news and so outside. But that's not it though. The statistics is not favorable. Man to a woman in Nigeria, the statistics are not favorable. Most especially, rich man to one woman in Nigeria is not favorable. 100% of Nigerian men now only 8% or 10%. It's not even 10%. Let me say it's only 8%. Let me not go down a little bit. 8% that can afford. It's lower than 8% that can afford to give you what your father cannot give you. But 100% of women can give a man what his mom cannot give him. After all, you're asking for a Range Rover. You're asking for a house. You're asking for a car. You're asking for this. You're asking for that. How many people they earn above 1 million per month? Can somebody earning above 1 million naira buy you a hair of 1 million naira? Never. He can't. He can't manage to buy you a hair of 150,000 naira. But in this country, we have so much women available in the place that in the way that they will give a man whatever his mom cannot give him, just like this. Because after all, what a man is looking for is just one thing. But you are asking for multiple things. And the men are not available to give you that. They are not available. 88% is too small. And the women who need all those fancy lifestyles is almost Nigeria, or almost all Nigerian women. Now only 10% of Nigeria women do not need that fancy lifestyle. And inside that 10%, we have the rich women who are successful on their own. Inside that 10%, we have the well-cultured ladies. Inside that 10%, yes, those two. Well-cultured lady and the rich women who are successful on their own. Those 10%. Now, those two type of women you see there. The rest 90%, forget to. They need everything fancy. and they are looking from that 8%, less, or that 5% of Nigerian men. Just imagine if everybody becomes faithful to their wife. I swear you now go suffer. Just imagine that kind of scenario. All Nigerian men say, we will be faithful to our wives. Just imagine. All Nigerian men come together and be like, enough is enough. We must stay faithful to our wives. I swear on God, you people will suffer. You will suffer. Not joke, you will suffer. The sufferness will be like saying Nigerian ladies are the poorest ladies on this earth. You people will suffer. Let's be honest. You will suffer. And also, let's talk about Seun Kuti, what he said. Seun Kuti said, no one gives anyone sex except an Olusho. Sex is a mutual act. It's not a favor. And you didn't do anything, you just had sex, a natural act that cave women and cave men did. Nigerian women, sex isn't a favor, except you be Olosho. And that is also isn't a bad thing. That's good for Seun Kuti. You know they do anybody favor by rendering your equals to that person. If you are saying it's a favor, that means now Olosho you be do. And it's not even a bad thing for you to be an Olosho. Just accept you be Olosho. That's why you're asking something in return. If any girl tell you, say, you have to give me something now, but you buy me anything, now Olosho. But there is nothing bad being Olosho. There is absolutely nothing bad. It's your profession. It doesn't really necessarily mean that you must walk in the street for you to be identified as Olosho. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. There are Olosho who are well cultured, who they go work. But anytime they feel like they want to start a relationship, they start demanding before knocking. But madam, you still be Olosho.